Alright, what's up guys? I'm gonna show you how to make the Adobe Illustrator logo in Adobe Illustrator. Why? I don't know. Just for the fuck of it, I guess. I really don't fucking know. Alright, so the first thing you need to do is minimize this bullshit because I don't even know why I had it open still. Alright, open up your web browser of choice. Type in Adobe Illustrator logo. Go to images. I'm going to choose this one. I like this one. You want to copy the image and then open up your Adobe Illustrator. Yes, update that font menu because you have to. Go to new. You can keep the size whatever you want. You can do 1080p. Do Windows plus, not Windows, Control V. Okay, hold down Shift. Downscale that. And now keep in mind that this tutorial is going to be a little bit more advanced. But if you're fine with that, let's continue. You want to take your square tool, or sorry, your rectangle tool. If you have, so L is your ellipse, M is your rectangle. We need M. If you accidentally put a stroke on, just do no stroke for a second, or if you want, you can do a stroke because we will need it in a minute anyway. So we're just gonna make it red for now, because why not? Okay, now basically make it a stroke like that, and then we're gonna create another square inside of this square, and then begin and we'll go to our layers, and for this path we'll no fill it, but we'll give it a blue color, just like that, just so that we can see the contrast better for now. But then later on we're gonna group them for now, but later on we're gonna ungroup them. But for now we're just gonna keep it like that. Okay, so after we have it like that, we can and should. So let's ungroup these. We can and should make this a little bit thicker. Yeah, like that. And then change the color again. Nope, wrong thing. Just select off of it. You know what, zoom in if you need to so that I can choose the right thing. That would help a lot actually. I recommend doing that. But if Adobe is... oh no, oh, just being mentally fucking retarded. Okay. So just go back to basic. Okay, so what we need to do is DC this, there we go, yeah, there we go, that's what we needed for now. Okay, so we can do it two ways, and I'll show you both ways. Way number one is to just Google what font the Adobe Illustrator logo use. So what font does the Adobe Illustrator logo use? Then we can go to all, and apparently it was accident form post and it was solved, and they say maybe add bold condensed. So we're just gonna search DuckDuckGo for this, and then we're just gonna download it from the first search result. So we're just gonna click on download zip file, download font zip file, and then one more time download font zip file, and then one more time. Click here. There we go. Okay, so then we're gonna put that up. Apparently choose some other things. Double click. You don't need to read me. Install. Yes. Okay, after that's installed, you can close out of your WinRAR and whatever. And then from here, we're just gonna make a simple text box. Type in uppercase A, lowercase I. Select it. I recommend a font of 200. Or I can only do a 3. So once again, just do like that. Hold down Alt. Hold down Alt. Go there. Click on dissipate the outlines, and then just center it in the middle, and then you can click on both of them. Hold on Shift to make them while upscaling them, and then again here. Okay, now you can select both. Go to your eyedropper tool, and then just click on that, and then for the square, same thing. Eyedropper tool. No, sorry, this one, and then the brown background for the inside square, and then for this one, since Adobe apparently doesn't like messing with strokes with the eyedropper tool for some reason, but I'll try it anyway. But I know it'll most likely not work. But let's see. Yeah, it didn't work. So there's this super useful tool called Instant Eyedropper. So we're just gonna use it, and I'll leave it down a link for the font and this tool in the description. It'll be F47623. So we're just gonna go here, F47623. Ignore that. I don't know what that was about. Okay. Anyway, so then we're just gonna keep it like that, and then we're done. If you want it, so that's how you do it with just a text box. But I'm going to move on and show you the other way, which is using the pen tool and tracing it. So to save storage space, your time, and all that stuff, I'm just going to show you this first section. So just grab a pen tool. You can zoom in if you need to, but I would prefer to be zoomed out. So then just go from here to there, and then just gradually click, and then just scroll up. Not scroll up, you know what I mean. Don't right click. If you make a mistake, you can just Control Z it, obviously. Oops. If you need to, always, if you ever need to zoom in, please feel free to do so, as that'll help sometimes. I feel like this would also be a good time to mention that do follow this video at your own risk. This isn't meant to be professional at all, but it is what it is, you know. Alright, zoom out. You should have something that looks like this. That's fine. You'll fix that, don't worry. I'm gonna stop this recording, turn off my headphones, and turn it back on because I have a feeling they're gonna stop recording soon. Alright, I'm back. Okay. So you have your A. It's not an A yet, but it'll be an A soon, so I'm just gonna say it's an A. Alright, so this next step should be simple, but just like to over dramatize as a joke and whatever, just this is gonna be super hard. Okay, so what you wanna do is zoom in. You wanna click Q, and you wanna click Q, and you wanna click Q. You can always Control Z if you want, and I recommend changing the color for now, just so that you can see it better. Okay, so then you can click up to here. I'm gonna do this in little sections. If you're trying to get it perfect like I am, feel free to continue obviously using your Control Z and whatever. And if you're somewhat new and you're trying to do this as like a learning experience or whatever, first of all, the YouTube algorithm must be on some crack if it recommended my video to you. Second of all, you can hold down your Alt key and scroll, just scroll left and right. That's how I'm doing it so quickly without, like that. And then to zoom out, you just press and hold your alternate key to scroll up and to zoom in and out. So to zoom in and out, you just hold on your alternate key and just scroll. And then just go up and down, you don't hold anything, you just use your mouse scroll like normal. Like you're scrolling a web page or something like that. Okay. So anyways, you just want to zoom in, up, don't right click. If you right click, that's okay. But just if you're gonna like try to get out of the context menu, it's better to click to like left click over here. And then you put you can, and I recommend doing is just looking at it and just trying to fit it perfectly if you can, or if Adobe is being a little prick, then obviously you can't get it perfectly, but just try. Just try, No. That's good enough. Okay. So I got the triangle for the A. We are almost done with the A, but we got one more thing to do, because this alone does not look like an A. It just looks like some. It looks like something that I already know. Okay. Anyway. Take your pen tool, start at the bottom, then just go up, and then left to right. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. Hit your V key to get your selection tool, zoom out, go back here. Alright, move it down obviously, and just like that you got the A. Okay, now the I is going to be the hardest part, and I'll show you why. It's going to be the hardest part because you have to click, because it's only 4 points instead of how many points the A was. Super hard, I know. That has to be the hardest part of it all. Alright, so with that super hard part out of the way, we'll just do it on there for now. Get over here. Get the ellipse. Make it big. No fill. We're just gonna stroke it. Try to I recommend centering the actual dot as it'll make it easier to fit your circle into it. Feel free to zoom in as always if you need to. Alright. Then always feel free to check it. Yep, perfect. Okay, so now that we got that, we're gonna move the image because why not? And then we're gonna put it above there. Okay, so to get the height and spacing of the letters and everything correct, I'm gonna show you something a little bit clever, I guess. I don't know if other people would do it this way, but this is how I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. Get your line tool, and for the dot, to make sure you have the dot in the right place, like to make sure the dot is above the stem correctly, just hold down your just grab your line tool, which is underneath the text tool. Text tool is like a little Times New Roman T looking thing. It's under that. So hold down Shift to go in the center of the circle. So basically, like you're gonna cut it in half, basically. But instead of cutting it in half, you're gonna go down to just the top of the stem, and then hit your V key, scroll out, then you're gonna take this line and put it at the top of the stem, and then if your circle is too high, then obviously move it down, but if it's too low, then move it up, obviously. But basically so that it's the same height. Right. So now we can delete this line, and then I'm going to scroll out. Okay, I forgot to restart my headphones. My headphones turn off after a certain amount of time for some weird reason, and it just happened. So anyway, I said I was just gonna scroll out and whatever. So now what we're gonna do is okay. So to make sure that the spacing between the A and the I is correct and whatever, we're gonna make two lines. We're gonna make a line starting from here to here until it gets to the tip of the, until it gets to the top of the stem of the eye, and then we're going to make another line from here to here, and then we're going to hit V, and then we're going to say group, and then we're going to do a stroke on purpose so that we can see better when we line up the letters and everything. So then we're going to zoom in, then we're just going to place it like basically in the middle. Basically what you want to do, just keep moving it up until it gets and then it gets okay. So we need to scoot this over. Okay, perfect. Copy your Y value. So you're like 100. Gotta move it down there. But copy your Y value. And then just try to center it. And then again, copy the paste the Y value, put it there, delete, and then I think if we need to, feel free. Those lines were just there as like a reference, but you can always scoot it down if you need to. Alright, that looks perfect. And now we're just gonna select this piece and that piece, and then we're gonna get the eyedropper tool. Select right there. And then we're gonna also get the eyedropper tool for. So then we're gonna hit V, we're gonna get the eyedropper tool for this. Hit V again, go here, no fill, select that. Okay, we're gonna select these, we can just make sure to select everything and then group it, and then as I say without selecting the dot of the eye. Okay, make sure to select everything and then group it, and then you can center it. But we're gonna make a copy for a reason. Okay, so with this copy we're gonna ungroup it, but then we're gonna make everything outlined so we can make sure we did it correctly. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. So well, what we're gonna do is just ungroup everything, and then make everything some weird colored outline. So we're just gonna ungroup everything, okay? But before we do that, I'm gonna make sure everything is lined up properly. Ungroup. That's okay. Ungroup, click off. Ungroup, there we go. Okay. So for the A, we're gonna just outline everything. Okay, so make sure, yeah, there we go. Okay, so for the A, we're just gonna make everything that color. Give it a more noticeable stroke so that you can see better. Okay. So for the eye, we're gonna say that. Give it some turquoise color. I don't care at this point, we just need it. Alright, perfect. So now we're just gonna go to, now we're just gonna group everything together. So now everything is in one piece. It's gonna look weird, but that's okay. And then we're just going to compare, and if we need to, we can always just go to ungroup, and then fix it as needed. Then after we get it fixed, we can go to path. We can just select everything again. Alright, perfect. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. So then, after we fix it, if we needed to, we can select everything again. Right click, group. Move it out of the way. Open up your start menu. Very important, you open up your start menu. We can move those out of the way. Place those there, center. And then we're just gonna double click off of that, path, ungroup. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this quickly. Okay, V, path. Vegan path. And just like that, you're done. So you had two options. You can do it like this, but it doesn't look that accurate, but then you can trace it, which will give you a more accurate result. And if you want, you can always just go in here and then make make it bigger if you need to. I don't know. I don't know how to make it bigger, but you can probably make it bigger somehow. But that's enough for now. So yeah, that's how you make the Adobe Illustrator logo in Adobe Illustrator. If you liked this video, like, comment, subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it. Honestly, I don't know why you would waste your time watching this pointless shit, but if you did, thank you. If you managed to get it to the end, how and why, but that's up to you. I don't care really. But either way, thank you for watching. Like it if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll probably make more of these in the future. I don't know yet, but until then, I'll see you all later. Bye.